I know people don't usually talk like that.
The biggest thing I see missing right now with young people.
But the truth is
That's the part that I really liked. Actor Timothée Chalamet said something as he accepted an award recently that I think a lot of people actually need to hear. Hey guys, I'm Father David Michael Moses. I'm a Catholic priest. And if you enjoy these types of videos, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on future content. So Timothée Chalamet.
It's Timothée, but I would not oblige you to say it like that.
I don't follow a lot of the pop culture, but it seems like he's pretty much in every movie right now and is very much known as just a really, really good actor. Really gets in the roles, plays the parts very well. He's had major roles in Dune, in the new Bob Dylan movie. He was Willy Wonka, lots of stuff like that. I don't really know what his religious beliefs are. I don't really know what kind of personal life he has, but he at least says something in this award ceremony acceptance speech that I thought was very, very interesting and worth listening to. So let's go ahead and have a look.
Timothée Chalamet.
He seems kind of surprised he's winning this award. So this is the SAG Awards. I'm not really sure what those are, but apparently he just won Best Male Lead.
I know the classiest thing would be to downplay the effort that went into this role and how much this means to me, but the truth is I'm really in pursuit of greatness. I know people don't usually talk like that, but I want to be one of the greats. I'm inspired by the greats. I'm inspired by the greats here tonight. I'm as inspired by Daniel Day-Lewis, Marlon Brando, and Viola Davis as I am by Michael Jordan and Michael Phelps, and I want to be up there. So I'm deeply grateful to that. This doesn't signify that, but it's a little more fuel, it's a little more ammo to keep going. Thank you so much.
Gosh, I love this. So he says, I know a lot of people don't really say this, but I'm in the pursuit of greatness. That's the part that I really liked. You know, the biggest thing I see missing right now with young people, like in my generation and younger, the thing I see missing the most is a desire for greatness. I think sometimes we're kind of nervous to admit that. Like he said, people don't really talk about this. We're kind of shy away from this idea of greatness, but holiness is not shying away from great things. And by greatness, I don't mean like an Andrew Tate kind of greatness where you have a bunch of women and a bunch of houses and a lot of money and control over people and power. That's not the kind of greatness I mean. The kind of greatness I'm talking about is a life where in 1,000 years, what you did still matters. That you live for something that was actually a lot bigger than yourself, something that actually moved the needle, something that made a difference in the world. I mean, you look at the life of St. John Paul II. I know so many people who are named John Paul. Why? Because an entire generation of parents were so inspired by the life of John Paul II that they named their kids after them. That's the kind of greatness I'm talking about, that you live the kind of life that people want to name their kids after you. I mean, you look at the largest Catholic church in the world, St. Peter's Basilica. It's named after a fisherman 2,000 years ago who lived a really extraordinary life. Mother Teresa is known all over the world by tons of different faiths as the example for a life well lived. That's the greatness that I'm talking about. And all those people were great, not because they were self-serving, that they were pursuing fame or something like that. They were great because they were a reflection of something that was great. Their greatness was measured by the extent to which they reflected the ultimate greatness, which is God himself, like God's glory. Their lives mirrored something that was so wonderfully and supremely beyond them and beyond this world. Because what's the opposite of greatness? Is it mediocrity, I guess? Or something worse than that? Nothingness? So I appreciate Timothée Chalamet. I appreciate him saying, a lot of people don't say this, but I want to be great. And I hope more young people say the same thing. Not necessarily about acting or about sports, but about holiness. That they want to be great. That they want to be an example. They want to be a saint. That's what I think. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you want more videos, check out this one here, and we will see you in the next one. God bless.